Hey guys, it's Ramy and welcome to another video. In this one, I want to answer some of the questions I got about people who receive Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI, and others, plus give a couple of latest updates to the IRS stimulus check. I'll try to cover as much information about those things here right now, and if you have further questions after that, please put them down in the comments for me, and I'll try to get the answers as soon as possible. So let's get to it. I just ask to please hit the like button on the video and make sure to subscribe and click the notifications bell to be notified when I publish new content for you. Okay, so as many of you already know, people who filed their 2018 or 2019 taxes and the IRS has their direct deposit information should start seeing their deposit hit the bank around April 13th, which is this Monday, tomorrow. They started processing these checks on April 9th, as far as I know, and they usually take a little bit of time before they show up in your account. So Monday or Tuesday seems to be the earliest that you can see your $1,200 stimulus check, or however much you're getting based on your income. I made a video on Friday where I showed screenshots of people getting their money already, but some are saying that the specific banks that these people bank with fronted them the money in advance, and when the actual IRS money comes, the bank will take it back. And I kind of got some backlash about this, and people were saying lies, no one got their money yet, this is just an advance. But honestly, to me, who cares? The reason they got this money is because of the IRS stimulus check, and whether it's an advance or not, it's the same thing. Money is money. So I guess for those who disagree with me on this, we'll just have to agree to disagree. Now let me try to clear up some of the confusion that was going on around for those of you who receive Social Security benefits. First, let's talk about the timeline. This is according to the House Ways and Means Committee. Starting mid-April, likely the week of April 13th, the IRS is expected to make approximately 60 million payments to Americans through direct deposit for people who used direct deposit on their 2018 or 2019 tax returns. This will include Social Security beneficiaries who filed federal tax returns that included direct deposit information. Shortly after that, hopefully within 10 days, after the first round of payments are made in mid-April, the IRS plans to make a second round of payments. These payments will be made to Social Security beneficiaries who did not file tax returns in 2018 or 2019 and receive their Social Security benefits via direct deposit. The estimates are that nearly 99% of Social Security beneficiaries who do not file a return receive their benefits through direct deposit. So if you're on Social Security benefits and filed taxes in 2018 or 2019 with direct deposit information, then you'll be included in the first group. But if you receive Social Security and did not file a tax return, then you'll be in the next group and will receive the stimulus check money in the same bank account you receive your Social Security checks. Another point of confusion was about those who receive SSI. So everything I mentioned so far was for those who receive Social Security, whether it's Social Security retirement benefits or disability, SSDI. And here's what it says on the IRS website. Social Security and Railroad Retirement recipients who are not typically required to file a tax return need to take no action. The IRS will use the information on the Form SSA 1099 and Form RRB 1099 to generate economic impact payments of $1,200 to these individuals, even if they did not file tax returns in 2018 or 2019. Recipients will receive these payments as a direct deposit or by paper check, just as they would normally receive their benefits. Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI recipients, are also part of this group who don't need to take action. There's also this part where it says for Social Security, Railroad retirees, and SSDI who have qualifying children, they can take an additional step to receive $500 per qualifying child. No mention though on what this additional step is, at least for now. Now back to those on SSI. As of now, we don't know yet what to do. The IRS website says there are individuals such as low-income workers and certain veterans and individuals with disabilities who aren't required to file a tax return, but they are still eligible for the economic impact payments. The IRS will soon provide guidance for these individuals on the steps to take to get their payment as soon as possible. I also checked the Social Security website, and this is what they have to say. SSI recipients are eligible to receive the economic impact payment, We are working closely with Treasury to address outstanding questions about our SSI recipients in an attempt to make the issuance of economic impact payments as quick and efficient as possible. We realize that people are concerned, and the IRS will provide additional information when available. Now let's talk about two important web portals or web apps, which I'll link in the description. The first one is for those who are not required to file taxes and weren't planning to and want to add their bank information, but with certain qualifications. So here it is. This is specifically for eligible US citizens or permanent residents who had gross income that did not exceed $12,200 or $24,400 for married couples for 2019, and were not otherwise required to file a federal income tax return for 2019 and did not plan to. When you click on that link, you'll go to this free file and make sure you read this "do not continue if." So don't continue using this if you receive Social Security, Railroad Retirement, or SSDI benefits. The IRS will automatically send you an economic impact payment. You have already filed a 2019 federal income tax return. Your 2019 gross income exceeded the $12,200 or the $24,400 for married couple, or other reasons that require you to file a 2019 federal tax return. Or you were married at the end of 2019 and are not submitting information here with your spouse. Or you were not a US citizen or US permanent resident in 2019. All right, so this portal that is live already is for those who are not required to file taxes and want to get their information to the IRS so they're not missed. Now, there's another web app that's coming within the next few days that I talked about in my last video, but I'll mention it here also just in case you haven't seen that video. So this other web app will be called Get My Payment, and it will serve two purposes. The first one is this app will allow you to track your payment. You will be able to enter your Social Security number, your mailing address, and date of birth, and you'll find out the status of your check. The second part will be for those who filed their tax return for 2018 or 2019 but didn't provide their banking information on their tax return. This will let you get your stimulus check through direct deposit without having to wait weeks, if not months, to get your physical check. But you'll need some extra information to do that. You'll need to check your most recent tax return you filed and get a couple of numbers. The first thing you'll need is your adjusted gross income, and you'll also need the exact amount you owed or expect as a refund. You can find these numbers easily on your tax return. So on a 2019 form, your adjusted gross income will be on line 8B, and the amount of a refund, if you're getting one, is line 20, and amount you owe will be on line 23. So have these numbers ready with you right now, so as soon as the web app goes live, you can enter your information as soon as possible. Thanks guys for watching. Hope this video was helpful. Please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. And also, happy Easter for those of you who are celebrating today.